Good morning, everyone. This morning's message is for who it is for. Now, on your screen, it reads, and I quote, the fear of healing, end quote. Our stories are powerful. They are the threads that create our identity, shaping how we see ourselves and how we navigate this world. For those who have endured deep wounds or a traumatic event can become the central chapter, the defining moment that overshadows everything else. The pain becomes so familiar, so ingrained that it feels like a part of who they are. This is the quiet, complicated truth of healing. It requires us to step into a new story, and that unknown territory can be terrifying. You see, my friends, imagine living in a house that has been damaged by a storm. You have gotten so used to the holes in the roof, the cracks in the foundation. It's not comfortable, but it's predictable. You know where to put the buckets when it rains. You have learned to walk carefully around the weak spots. But healing, my friends, healing is the moment when someone hands you the tools to fix the roof and patch the walls. It's an invitation to a stronger, safer home, but the thought of doing that work, of letting go of the familiar damage, can be overwhelming sometimes. Who would you be without the constant need to brace for another storm? What would it feel like to live without the familiar ache? So, the fear of healing, my friends, isn't a sign of weakness, but more so, it's a testament to the sheer strength it took to survive the trauma in the first place. It's an acknowledgement of how much energy was poured into building an identity around all that pain. So to heal is to risk losing that familiar self, to step into a new uncharted identity that is defined not by what was broken, but more so by what is whole. It's a journey of rediscovery, a chance to meet the person you were beneath the scars. It is an act of incredible courage to say, I am more than what had happened to me. So, in closing, my friends, healing is not about forgetting the past, but more so about building a future where your past no longer defines you. You have the strength within you to create a new story, one filled with peace, joy, and a sense of self you never knew was possible. Yeah, man, a word to the wise.